Paulina Porizkova has shown off her dance moves and her ageless figure while moving and grooving to ABBA as part of her new workout routine. The 55-year-old model took to Instagram on Monday to tout YouTuber Aqua Jade's 30-minute Mamma Mia dance. Workout, sharing a video of herself energetically doing the routine in her bedroom in her chic New York City apartment. "I'm hilariously and ineptly doing my cardio," Paulina explained in the caption, comparing herself to Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Lisa Rinna, who often posts videos of herself dancing around her home on social media. In the playful clip, Paulin can be seen shaking her hips and waving her arms to ABBA's hit Gimme, Gimme, Gimme. The supermodel is dressed in a fitted black workout tank and matching leggings as she follows along with Aqua Jade's video that is playing on her laptop. "I have been having some hip trouble, so have to take it a little easier for now.Also. As much as I love to dance, I always lose interest in dancing when I don't like the music," she admitted in her post. She is upbeat, has easy choreography and great music. "This is clearly my first time dancing her Mamma Mia 30-minute segment, but certainly not my last," she added. "I mean, come on, how can you not dance to ABBA?" The video earned a stamp of approval from Lisa herself, who wrote, "Get it girl," and she wasn't the only fan. "You are so cool," model and actress Carmen Soo gushed, adding, "You have a 20-year-old body." Paulina insisted that she didn't, but she thanked Carmen for her kind words and noted that she does like her body better now than she did then. "I want to know more about the space, this beautiful room please," added actress Andie MacDowell, prompting the cover star to promise to give an apartment tour when it isn't such a mess. But most of Paulina's fans wanted to know how to achieve her toned figure. When one woman asked how she stays in such good shape, the Sports Illustrated star said she does things like this and no for method pilates. This isn't the first time she has credited the online pilates classes for her incredible abs. In January, she and her mom Anna flashed their toned stomachs in a playful mirror selfie after working up a sweat during a virtual no for method pilates class. Mon Porizkova Anna and I checking our abs in the mirror after a no for method Zoom class. She is about to turn 75, folks, she captioned the image. Paulina also gave her fans a behind-the-scenes look at the pilates workout last summer after leaving them in awe of her enviable abs the day before. In the fast-motion video, she can be seen doing a series of oblique V-ups, leg lifts, and hip raises on the floor while wearing a black sports bra and leggings. Workouts that are done by celebrities are often out of the average person's price range, but one virtual no for method class costs just $16. Paulina often shares the good and the bad in her life with her 317,000 followers. Last week, she opened up about why she has resisted taking antidepressants to treat her depression. She revealed on Instagram last Tuesday that she has been taking the over-the-counter supplement Same to help with her depression. We live in unprecedented times. We are going through a national, perhaps global collective depression. Most of the people I know are now on antidepressants or are at least seriously considering it. She captioned a photo of herself looking away from the camera. The author didn't say what antidepressants she took or how long she was on them, but she recalled the troubling side effects she had and how difficult it was for her to wean herself off of them. If it wasn't for my own battle of getting off antidepressants, I would have started taking them this fall, when everything seemed never-ending and utterly bleak, she wrote. But because of my previous experience, I have been resisting as long as I could. Paulina stressed that she believes people should take antidepressants when they need them, saying they can save lives. If this is what you need, then isn't it so wonderful and amazing that a pill exists that makes you feel better, she asked. Paulina said it was her mother, Anna, who reminded her of the supplement Same, explaining that her mom took it when an unusual spell of depression hit her. Same is a compound found naturally in the body that helps produce and regulate hormones and maintain cell membranes, according to the Mayo Clinic. It's often used to treat depression, osteoarthritis, and liver disease. While a synthetic version is available as a dietary supplement in the U.S., it's a prescription drug in some countries in Europe. Research has shown that Same has had a positive effect on treating depression, but many of the studies were ill-conceived and only included a small number of people. I have been taking the supplement since October, 1200 milligrams a day, Paulina shared. Sometimes it makes me a little jittery, sometimes a tiny bit of an upset stomach. It doesn't coat my pain or feeling of despair, but gives me enough energy to deal with them, she explained, adding, I just found out that really crying things out, like, really, for a few days, does help. Paulina pointed out that in some parts of Europe, it's a prescribed substance, saying it works on mild to moderate depression just as well as pharmaceuticals. She ended her post by explaining why antidepressants are now a last resort for her. For myself, I thought, why not make it the first resort and save the cannons for the last, she wrote. So far, I haven't needed the cannons, but I sure am glad I have them available if I need them after all. No, I'm not getting paid for Same, she added. Yes, I have tried all alternatives related to anxiety and depression, natural, holistic and not. Paulina has been candid about her struggles with depression and anxiety following the death of her husband Aqua Jade, who passed away in September 2019 at age 75. Her estranged husband had cut her out of his will before his death, leaving her without any money to live off of, including her previous earnings. The cover star didn't have a prenup when she married the Cars frontman in 1989, something she openly regrets following his death. In September, Paulina sold the Gramercy Park townhouse, where they raised their sons Jonathan, 27, and Oliver, 22, for $10 million. She still has her home in upstate New York, and she recently moved into a rental apartment in Manhattan. Paulina, as Rick's widow, may be entitled under New York law to an elected share of his estate, because they were not legally divorced when he died. Rick specifically addressed the rule in his will, stating, "Even if I should die before our divorce is final, Paulina is not entitled to any elected share, because she has abandoned me." However, unless it can be proven in court that she did abandon him, she will likely be entitled to a 1/3 share of the musician's assets, which are listed as $5 million in copyrights, $100,000 in tangible personal property, and $15,000 in cash.